guys, what's up? Welcome back to Clever TV. I'm Dana Ward, chilling with Jocelyn Davis.
Yes.
And we have Blair Fowler in the house.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Right.
AKA Juicystar07. If you haven't checked her out on YouTube, I don't know where you've
What's
been.
wrong with you?
Yeah, where have you been?
Seriously.
So you are totally beauty, hair, fashion guru. And
All things girly.
I know, all
Love
things
it.
girly. I love that. So we want to jump right in and talk about prom.
Okay.
It's coming up. It's a big deal. And everyone wants to know, like, what should they do for their makeup and hair for prom?
Definitely, yeah. I think the main thing to remember is that you're gonna have these pictures for the rest of your life, and things like colored
Good
eyeliner,
point.
colored eyeshadow, things like that sometimes go out a little bit, and like really trendy hairdos or like trendy pieces in your hair, tiaras or something like that, you might not like 30 years down the road looking back on it. So I think
Yeah.
staying kind of classic and simple and having the emphasis on your dress is like what I like to do. So I just like to keep the makeup kind of classic and your hair, you know, either an updo or down, either way.
So how do you decide between focusing on the eyes or the lips, or do you do both for photograph purposes?
You know what? I mean, definitely like the blush, you're gonna put a little bit more on if you're gonna be doing flash photography, just because, you know, it kind of washes you out a little bit. But as far as eyes versus lips, I think it depends on the dress.
Okay.
So it's kind of whether you want to do, you know, you can even do a neutral eye with a winged out eyeliner, so that's a little dramatic, and you can do that with either a nude lip or you can do it with a red lip. So you can kind of go either way with that look, so that's a really fun one to try.
Is there anything in particular that this prom season
It's
people should
huge.
try?
Yeah.
For makeup, I don't think exactly. I always say wear false lashes. I think that's like something really
To
fun.
amp it up, too.
Yeah.
Exactly, and it shows up in pictures more, and I think it's really good if like you want to kind of test it and you do a friend's and they do yours. It's a lot easier to kind of put them on another person than yourself, at least in my opinion. So you can test it the night before, maybe have a sleepover, like pre-prom, getting ready, and like test out your hair and makeup. Don't wait for the actual day, because if you don't like it, then you don't want it to ruin
You're
your
stuck
night.
with it,
Yeah.
right?
Do a little trial run always before.
Yeah.
Overall, what other big trends are you really looking forward to seeing for prom?
You know what? Over the past couple prom seasons, designers have been able to be a little bit more unique and outrageous with their dresses, and I think we have Lady Gaga and Katy Perry to thank for that.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
making like being unique fun. You know, a lot of times, if you look back in the years, a lot of people were wearing this dress and this color, and it was kind of all the same. But now it's kind of cool to be unique and have the dress that nobody else has. So I think it's fun that really, as wild and crazy as you can kind of find, it's like a little bit cooler and edgier.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah.
So, of course, we have to ask, I mean, you're going to prom.
Yeah.
I am going to my senior prom, so it's exciting.
And there's a really good story.
Yeah,
You
oh,
have
yeah.
to share.
So this guy and I decided that we would go to senior prom together in 6th grade. And of course, I'm a girl, I did not forget, but I was like, for sure, he's gonna ask someone else. I don't even live there anymore, you know? And he actually called me and he asked me, and he was like, will you come to town for prom? And I was like, yes, I thought you forgot. I get to go get a prom dress. So I'm excited.
Have you
I kind
gotten your dress yet?
I haven't yet, but of course I've been looking online at
Right.
everything. And you know what's really in this year? Really dramatic ball gowns. For the past couple times, we've been seeing more of a sleek silhouette. It's really, really, really poofy, but if you're gonna go for that trend, don't do the Cinderella colors. It's a little bit too traditional.
Yeah.
Do something wild. You can even do like a print underneath. Prints are really in, like watercolor and floral. You can do a print underneath, and if it has like mesh over top of it or netting over top, it kind of spaces it out. It's really cute. Or I think I'm gonna do a mermaid dress. So it's like tight and
So
then flares out at
pretty.
the bottom. I think it's so cute. I found like a sequin one, and I think I might do that one.
What colors
excited.
are you
What
looking at?
Actually, I think I'm kind of going back and forth. Part of me wants to do really bold, and the other part of me kind of wants to do a nude dress. Like kind of like a blushy nude, like pink nude color. I kind of want to try that out. So I'm gonna see. I don't know yet. I have to go like try some on and see
Is
what happens.
there like a celebrity that you feel really inspired by for prom?
Not for prom exactly. I think my #1 style icon is Selena Gomez. I think she always looks classic and simple, and she looks age appropriate, which is, you know, big for me. I don't want to, you know, dress too old or dress too young or anything. I think she has it perfect.
Totally did
So
that.
definitely, yeah.
Now, she recently wore a blush dress, which is kind of
She
like
did.
similar to like a nude dress.
Yeah.
She definitely was rocking a fake tan. Like, how do you think you should decide if you should put this extra bit of makeup on or not?
Yeah, I mean, I think spray tans, especially for photos or for special events, are my best friend.
Yeah.
I definitely like them. Or you can, go and get your own self-tanning lotion or something. I definitely think if you give yourself a little bit of an extra glow, it's kind of fun.
It is. It's
Yeah.
appropriate for that special night. Plus, you feel like you just
Definitely.
stepped off the islands or
I
something.
know.
Like you just got off vacation.
You do.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Is there something you have to be careful with your hands? How do you avoid getting the orange hands if you're applying by yourself?
Okay,
I know I've had that problem.
If you're applying like a lotion, I recommend wearing latex gloves. You can go to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, or any of those like dollar stores. You can get a box of like 100 gloves for $1.
Oh.
I like to wear those, and then when you take them off, put a tiny bit on your fingers and rub it over the tops of your hands, and then wash your hands immediately, and that'll
Okay.
get so that you don't have a straight line right
I know.
here.
I'm like looking at
But-
mine right now. Uh-oh.
People will not be looking at your glowing face in those prom photos. They'll be looking at your
You
creepy
always
white
put your hands on your head.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Now, another really exciting thing is that you have a cameo in Disney's new movie Prom.
Which comes
How
out the
exciting.
day before my prom.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, I'm so excited because I'm going to the premiere here in LA, and
Okay.
and it's on I think like April 21st.
It's
and
April,
then,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
And then are you guys gonna be there?
Hopefully.
Oh my gosh,
Probably.
please come. Please come. Yes, and then I'm going home probably around the 28th, and then I'm going to see it on opening night with I'm going to take my little sister and her friends and my
fun.
friends and my family and stuff. And then the next day is my prom, so that's exciting.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Yeah.
who's your character? When can we look for your
I-
cameo? What part
Yeah,
of the movie?
it's pretty close to the beginning.
Uh-huh.
And I play a girl named Leah, and she's Alice's friend. Alice was played by Ivy Malone, who's actually become like one of my best friends now. She's absolutely amazing. She's a great actress. And we had a scene with Nicholas Braun, and you'll kind of have to watch the movie to find out what it is. But I had one line, and they actually, when I got there, they were like, we can switch this up or whatever. I loved the line, and I was like, I want to keep it just the way it is.
Don't change
I
it.
loved
See
it.
it.
I know.
And also, you guys watch the trailer if you've not seen it yet, and let us know if maybe you see someone familiar. We would love to see if any of you guys can actually find her
You
in the
can
trailer.
see the back of my head. Seriously.
So look for this gorgeous hair,
Aw.
and you'll know it's Blair. Well, thank you guys so much for
my
tuning
gosh,
into
thank
Clever
you.
TV. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
It's
I love
always-
it
we're
here.
so
We need to come
informed.
more often.
Oh my gosh,
Seriously,
yes.
we need
should
to make
do like
this a seasonal
weekly,
thing.
Yeah,
Or weekly.
You're saying season, I'm saying weekly.
Well, I know you're so busy. I didn't even think we could get you in weekly.
I love
That
it
would be
here.
awesome.
Especially with
You guys are so
ellenblair.com.
I know, that'll be
Your
fun.
website.
I
Love it.
know, love it.
Yay.
All right, and thanks to you guys so much for tuning into Clever TV. Make sure you check back for all of the info you need to know on beauty, fashion, and celebrity. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.